This is Cruise News Today with Doug Parker.
Good morning. Here's your cruise news for Tuesday, September 20th. Carnival's latest new ship acquisition, Carnival Luminosa, officially has its throwback smokestack and a new name emblazoned across both the bow and the stern. The former Costa Cruises ship is currently in dry dock in Italy, undergoing its transformation. Work is also underway on the interior to incorporate the Alchemy Bar, Bonsai Sushi Express, and the adults-only Serenity Sun Deck. The vessel will begin sailing as a Carnival Cruise Line ship this November from Brisbane, Australia. Next spring, it'll sail to Southeast Alaska from Seattle after a 20-plus day repositioning cruise from down under. And we turn now to the Mediterranean, where it was a close call for Viking Sea over the weekend. The 47,000 gross registered ton ship broke away from its moorings in Ravenna, Italy on Saturday due to high winds over 60 knots. This video courtesy of the Italian Coast Guard. Crew quickly dropped anchor to keep the ship from drifting further. In total, it moved about 100 feet from the dock. The vessel was rescued back into position by 4 tugboats. And for reference, the thrusters on the side of the ship, they're basically useless after 35 knots or higher crosswind. There were 800 guests on board and no damages or injuries were reported. Viking Sea was on a 9-night sailing from Venice. And finally, the Port of Alaska in Anchorage has welcomed its first cruise ship in 2 years. Holland America's New Amsterdam docked at the port last Thursday morning and is the only cruise ship scheduled to visit the port this year as the Alaska season is starting to wind down. Most cruise itineraries that include Anchorage dock at either Seward or Whittier instead of in downtown Anchorage. According to Visit Anchorage's Community Engagement Director, Jack Bonney, 2022 is on track to be a really big year and maybe even equal a couple of benchmarks. Next year, another Holland America ship, the Noordam, is also scheduled to call in Anchorage. And cruise line stocks were all up less than 1% on Monday. Carnival Corporation 10.78, Royal Caribbean 50.74, and Norwegian 15.35. Breaking news and industry coverage at cruiseradio.net. Have yourself a great Tuesday. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today.
The proceeding was a production of Cruise Radio. For more accurate and dependable updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit cruiseradio.net.